feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
Bitch. I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Listen to me. You're wrong. And if you don't get it, I feel sorry for you.
Well, I'm saying, what his qualities was?
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And the niggas supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you gotta take care of me and my kids.
So
that bitch needs to go to jail.
Like you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
That about the odds.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that now.
Probably about 4 of them.
That about the odds. All right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's not. So that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching. It's just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
And that's basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. A nigga that's. So you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have one. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad.
Definition of a simp. A simp is someone who...
I probably have one. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad.
Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call him like Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Kahakadash. And double honor to the elders and apostles, men of great millstone. And to the rest of the brethren on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Shalom by Yahshua Dabada. And to the Akim and Akwat that's out to repent, he so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob Yahshua Allah. Shalom to you, Mashpakad. And this is a prime example. This is you hoe-ass niggas. This is y'all fault. This is y'all fault. Because you let these old stanky-ass nigga bitches get away with this shit. You let them get away with it. If they did these particular things and you let them get away with it, this is why they did it. This is you niggas' fault. You Israelite men, this is y'all fault. The reason why these nigga bitches talk the way they talk and the reason why they do the shit that they do. Because you allowed it and you let them get away with that shit. Instead of you motherfuckers being some standing on your two balls, you sat back and basically castrated yourself for these old punk ass nigga bitches. Running around here talking about you go get with somebody that ain't never had a bad bitch and then you do that shit to him. I bet you did. I bet you did. With all that fake ass hair in your damn head. But this show that you niggas, you the fault, you the reason for this shit. Because if you never would have did it, they wouldn't be talking like this. And when you saw them bitches with 2, 3 kids, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids by all these different motherfuckers, you were supposed to shun that hoe. You weren't supposed to go, yeah, I want her to be my woman. Nigga, my daddy didn't even fucking do it. My daddy, he didn't even do it. When my father met my mother, she had 4 children already. And you know they destroyed her in Babylon the Great. My father didn't put up with that shit. You see? He ain't put up with that shit. I don't knock him. He ain't put up with that shit. He wasn't finna sit around and basically take care of other motherfuckers' kids. On top of she having 2 children by him. Me and my twin brother. You see? My father didn't even do it. You see? And if you niggas would have followed that, neither did my grandfather do it either. You see? But you got a lot of suck-ass motherfuckers that was born by their damn mamas and their mamas taught them to do that shit. Nah, baby, you got to do this to please her woman. What that bitch gonna do to please you? Give you a fucking headache? That ain't pleasing. That shit, that's painful sometimes to have headaches. You see? That's all these bitches do because why you niggas allow them. It's your fault. You bitch ass niggas. It's your fault because you let these hoes get away with that shit. These bitches don't give a fuck about you. You see? And that's why the scriptures tell your ass to do what. But matter of fact, let's grab this. It says, hey, the instructions of the Most High, man, is to help your ass, to keep you away from motherfuckers like this. See? Talking about she got 3 kids and the sucker was right there coming. Yeah, I'll take care. A lot of you niggas are suckers, man. You need to have your ass up off the earth. Most I need to take your asses back. Let me grab this. Proper, because ain't nothing but a damn hoe. Ain't nothing but a hoe. And the whole 100 for the precious life for anybody that'll give it to him, man. You see? Anybody that'll give it to him. You see? And this is why, hey, these sisters out here that's in this, that's believers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that's sincerely, wholeheartedly repenting, because it ain't many. It's like a wave compared to a drop of water. It's the remnant of the sisters that's a drop of water. But then you got the great wave. And I'm talking about the wave I'm talking about. I ain't talking about those that's outside the truth. I'm talking about those that's supposed to be in the truth. Don't think all the ones that's in the truth, when anyone say they know they are Israelite, and don't think they all doing good. That number gonna be very small. That those of them that's actually being honest and actually doing what's right, that's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is gonna be very fucking small. You see, very fucking small. But what it says right here, Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp and the law is light, and reproof of instructions are the way of life, to keep thee from the evil woman. This is what you refer to as an evil woman. From the flattering of the tongue of a strange woman. This is the flattery of that nigga's a goddamn sucker that she got. And I guarantee you, that nigga will see this video. He'll see that shit. And I wish I knew what the nigga name was. Because I'll send this clip that I'm doing to show it to him, and I'll send I will send it to him. I'll send it to him. You see? You Jason got to stop being some suckers, man. You see? You got to stop being some motherfucking suckers. When all hell breaks loose, these bitches gonna be, and a lot of them gonna be left out there. A lot of them gonna be left out there to dry because why? The Most High gonna put spirit on particular brothers. No, don't help that bitch. Leave that bitch out there. You see? They gonna be in a damn dark alley screaming for help, and they gonna look right at you, and you gonna turn your head and keep on walking. You see? Bitch, don't cry now. You've been making the conscious decision to fuck all these niggas, these rides, all you've been wanting to anyway. So now don't look at me to want me to help you when you're not consenting unto these rides that want to go up in your ass. Hell no, ain't no help. Give it to them like you gave it to the rest of them niggas. You see? But it says what? To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. And it says what? Lust not after her beauty in thy heart. What you not supposed to do? You not supposed to lust after her beauty. Now, hey, she ain't no ugly sister. But then she ain't the baddest one either. You see? But she ain't no ugly sister. But she ain't the baddest one either. You see? And then because you'll come across some chicks that'll say, I'll fuck with an ugly motherfucker long as he pay my bills. First of all, that's some bullshit. What are you paying her bills for? You pay your own bills. And if you get the woman and she'll come into your house with you, you're paying your own bills. You ain't paying hers. But you niggas, instead of having your own, you will pay her bills. No, you're not supposed to do that. You pay your own bills. You ain't supposed to pay no damn woman bills. You be like this damn sucker I saw. This motherfucker, yeah, I owned a house. And the broad that he was talking to because of good looks, the bitch, he owned his own house, and he said, well, he talking to her about her mortgage and shit, and then she telling him, oh, my mortgage is $2,500 a month and all this stuff, and it's getting hard on me and all this. So what? Ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. She been paying her mortgage, let her continue to pay it. This dumb nigga said to her, well, how about because we gonna be together, so how about I just sell my house and then I move in with you and help you pay your mortgage. And then once he sold his house and moved in with her and then start helping her pay her mortgage, he tried to get in there and try to tell her what to do with her sons and shit. They grown, still living with their mama. He tried to tell them, hey, you got to do this or y'all got to go. Nigga, that bitch told that nigga, you got to get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of here. And she got his ass out. Then his dumb ass was walking down the street putting his shit all back up in his car after he done sold his motherfucking house. A lot of you dumbass niggas are some dumbass motherfuckers, man. And read it again, Proverbs 6:25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For what? For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Meaning a whorish woman, she hunt for the precious life. That's all she doing. And you dumb niggas will see these bitches, oh, she got 4 kids. Nigga, so what? What you trying to say that bitch for? Nigga? Them kids ain't got nothing to do with you. You see? Ain't got nothing to do with you. And if that bitch, if she got with a motherfucker that don't care 2 fucks about his own children, well, then that's on. Then she got to deal with that. What are you trying to save hoes for? Nigga? All a bitch got to do is look good and you niggas will lose your damn mind and your manly wits? You see? She don't actually give a fuck about you. She care about that precious life. She care about those precious things that she find precious in her life. And if you go provide those things for her, hey, you a sucker, man. You fucking, I'm tired of you weak ass niggas, man. Cause if it wasn't for y'all, they wouldn't do shit like this. They wouldn't do it. They do it because you didn't let them get away with that shit. You see? You didn't let them fucking get away with it. Goddamn shame. But what it says, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. That bitch will break your ass, will take every motherfucking thing from you. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to get that in Luke 15 too and make that example. See? Will bring your ass to a piece of bread. You see? A piece of it, not the whole roll, a piece of it. You see? When you had a whole roll, that bitch going to bring your ass down to a piece. A piece, not half, a quarter, a piece of it. I'll give you a little piece. You see? That's what they hunt. And you niggas right there, all she got to do is look good. I don't care. I'll give her a good life. I'll give her a precious life. You a lame nigga. You some lame whole ass niggas. And y'all the fault because of this shit. Y'all the fault. Nigga, you supposed to be looking at some sister and learning her ass. And why you thinking in the apocrypha it says, what is that? Is it 37, 36 or something? Where it says, is one daughter better than another? But a woman will receive every man, but a man must choose his wife carefully. When you go into the G&T translation, you got to choose her carefully, man. You got to choose her carefully. Don't just take this bitch because she look good. That bitch should be a world of damn pain. What it says, matter of fact, she'll be this bitch right here in Proverbs 7. You come down to the last verse, and it says what? Let's start at 24. Proverbs 7:24. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attain to the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. What? Let not thy heart decline to her, meaning fall to her ways. That's what the word decline right there mean. Meaning you fall to her ways. Go not astray in her paths, for she had cast down many. What? For she had cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. And that's what this bitch house is. Going down to the way to the chambers of motherfucking death. You see? To the chambers of death. When you brothers out there, you so-called black men, when you gonna know your worth, man? When you gonna know, look, I got this, I got that, to establish yourself, and then if the bitch ain't coming into the fold to bring something to contribute to it, fuck that hoe, man. Cause you niggas you'll do all the can you do to please that bitch, and you fucking achieve your own unhappiness. That's what you'll do. Man, you better start doing shit that's gonna make you happy, man. Not doing shit, oh, well, no, I'm gonna do everything to make my woman happy, and that bitch causing you a life of grief. Now, hey, if you ain't got one that's doing it, hey, good for you. But the mass majority of these motherfuckers, 90% of these damn scallywags here in Babylon the Great is gonna give you a goddamn headache. A damn headache. You see? Let me grab this right quick. It's Sirach. Sirach, the 9th chapter, right quick. Shit, I saw that shit that brother Marcia Eyes put up. Man, I just had to say something. I'm just tired of Babylon. I'm just tired of this place. I'm tired of this place, and I'm tired of the people that's in it. I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of everything and every fucking body. Shit irritating, man. Shit is fucking irritating. To see how dudes will sit back and allow that shit, man. Let's grab this. Sirach 9 and verse 6. And matter of fact, let's start at verse... Damn, shit. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I started 2. Sirach 9 and verse 2. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy sustenance. Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snares, her traps. You see? She don't give a fuck about you. You heard what the bro said. Never see what you think. He gotta have a bag. He gotta have a bag to come in and take care of me and my kids. Bitch, I wish the fuck I ain't taking care of no fucking broad now. Look, if you met a chick and the man that she was with, she had children by him, and that brother passed away, well then you met her, those children's father passed away, you would do what the scriptures tell you, and you would be a father to them. You would teach them these things that their father no longer is around to teach them, man. You see? You will instill these manly principles in those young men because their father is not around no more to even do that. That's one thing. But for all these bitches that you still got your children's father around, and then you want some other motherfucker to come in and take care of them, bitch, you can eat dirt. Eat fucking dirt. Eat fucking dirt. Sirach 9. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Sirach 9 and 3. Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, because your ass go fall by those little crafty ass words that bitch go use. Lest thou be taken with her attempts. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. You see? You go fall by it. Whatever she think that's precious, that means something to her in her life, she wants you to provide those things for you. And as long as you're doing that, she fine. The minute you stop doing that, that bitch, hey, you can go, because I'm looking for another nigga to fulfill these damn requirements. You see? Don't give a fuck about you, man. If you hear a woman say, I will take me an ugly motherfucker, I don't care, just as long as he help me, she don't give a fuck about him. Just like a man, what man you would say that you hear say, shit, I take the ugliest bitch out here. I take her. I take the ugliest bitch. But because why? That brother probably ain't got nothing for himself. He probably homeless. He probably don't got nothing. You would never hear a brother say that got his own house and take care of his own business. You would never, ever, ever hear him say, I'll take an ugly bitch. Because every man love a beautiful woman. You would never hear a man that's established say, I take the ugliest bitch out of here. I don't care. As long as she love me. You ain't gonna hear that shit. You ain't gonna hear that. So why would you think you would hear a woman say, because why? That whore hunted for the precious life. Your ugly ass go provide all that shit that she need, those things that she wants. And guess what? She ain't gonna give a fuck about you. She care about those things you go provide to her. You Jace better grow some balls, man. And when you see these bitches like this, you had a dude that she dealing with, he'll get rid of her. Like, I'm moving on. Bitch, you don't love me. I'm moving on. Another nigga that'll see this bitch on this thing and say, I remember, didn't I see you on YouTube? Yeah, I was on such and such podcast. And then he'll go out and want to take this bitch out. You see a bitch like this, walk the other way. Oh, walk right past that bitch like you don't even see her. You see? Verse 6, Sirach 9 and 6. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. It says what? Don't lose. Hey, don't set. Read it again. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. You see that? Don't give your soul unto him. What is that, man? What is that? Proverbs 30? What is that, 31? What Solomon's mama told him. What does mama tell him? You see, matter of fact, let me grab that. Proverbs. Let's go to that real quick. Slakia. Proverbs, is that 31, I think? Or 30 and 1? Let me see. I think it's 31. Let me see. Proverbs 30 and verse 1. Nope, it's 31. Proverbs 31 and 1. The words of King Lemuel, meaning Solomon, it says the prophecies that his mother taught him. And you know who his mother was. And his mother of all women knew what a woman will do. She knew what a woman would do. What the hell she do? Did not she commit adultery on her husband and give another man some pussy? So his mother told him what women will do. You see? And what she told him? She told him, hey, you better not be no goddamn sucker. You better not be no damn sucker for these bitches. These bitches ain't no good. These bitches ain't no good. You see? They ain't no motherfucking good. Why you think he said that? Why you think Solomon made that statement? Then now none of them bitches that he had was good and all them bitches was crooked. You see? But what it says, Proverbs 31 and 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecies that his mother taught him. What, my son, and what? The son of my womb, and what? The son of my vows? Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroys kings. You see that? You don't do it, man. You don't fucking do it. That's why the scriptures tell you many men have erred and sinned for women. No, you cannot do that, man. You Jakes better grow some motherfucking balls, man. And 90% of these bitches that's here in Babylon the Great, they all just like this hoe right here. This old New Orleans hoe right here. This old Louisiana ass hoe right here. I can tell by where her accent is, the way she talking. She from Louisiana. New Orleans probably. You see? Baton Rouge. You know? Probably one of them. Now, she ain't from one of them old back road countries like Monroe. I know she ain't there because her accent ain't that strong. You see? But that's where she from. What the hell is you doing? Man, you niggas some damn suckers, man. Let's go grab this real quick. Because it says what? That bitch will bring your ass to a piece of bread. Let's go get this real quick. In Luke, and I'm going to wrap it up. In Luke. Now, the man had 2 sons. Let's go down. I'm going to jump down and I'm going to jump into the point and then wrap it up. The man had 2 sons, right? It said the prodigal son, right? Luke 15 and 11. And it says, and he said, a certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together and took his journey into a far country. And there wasted his substance, what was it? His inheritance, with riotous living. You see that? This is what he did. This is what this son did. He wasted his money on riotous living. And that riotous living came with who? Came with what? What did that riotous living come with? Who did he spend that money on? Who did he spend that riotous living on? Who? Don't you know it was a hoe? It was a don't you know it was don't you know that riotous living that he did that what he did it with? It was one of that shit was with a damn prostitute, a bitch that brought his ass to a motherfucking piece of bread. That brought his ass, if he had a whole roll, that bitch brought him to a piece of it. To a motherfucking piece of it. You see? And it says what? Let's jump down. Just because I'm going to get straight to the point. Now, matter of fact, just riotous living. Matter of fact, let's read it to this a little bit real quick, since I'm going to wrap it up. Damn. Where we at? Because this nigga did his riotous living with these hoes and shit. That shit brought that nigga down. He wanted to eat them husks. The shit that swine flesh was eating, he wanted to eat that shit. He was so broke, busted, and disgusted. He's so hungry that I'm going to eat this damn husk that these pigs are being fed with. You know he was through. And that's what these hoes will do to you. That's what they motherfucker do to you. You see? And it says Luke 15 and 15. And he went and joined himself to the citizen of that country. And he sent him into the fields to feed swine. And he would fain have filled his belly with the husk that the swine did eat. And no man gave unto him. Just fucked all his inheritance off. And mainly, what did he fuck it off on? Let's go down and let's see what the brother said to his ass. Let's see what the brother said about him. Right? And it says what? Let's let me see. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's start at 27. Luke 15 and 27. And he said unto him, thy brother, this is the father speaking to the other brother, because when he came, his brother like, what's going on? What you, man, this nigga took everything that the heirs you gave him, and went and fucked it off on stanky ass bitches and shit. Now you come back, now this nigga come back, and you giving all this shit to him? Right? And what it says, Luke 15 and 27. And he said unto him, thy brother is come, Slakia. And let me jump back up. I'm going to jump up and read a little bit more. Luke 15, and let's start at verse. I'm going to continue at 22. And it says what? I'm going to start at 21. Luke 15 and 21. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servants, bring forth the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet, and bring hither the fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead and is alive again. And how was he dead? Because he was the same way it says in what is that? Is that 1 Timothy? Or second? Let me grab it real quick. And then come back right quick. Is that 1 Timothy 5? It said that she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. 1 Timothy 5 and 6, kind. And it says what? But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's the same way about this son right here. It ain't just for the woman. It's a brother that live in pleasure too. You're dead while you live it. Especially if you spending all your motherfucking royalties on a damn hoe. You see? But what it says, Luke 15 and verse 24 again. It says, for this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and they began to be merry. Now the elder son was in the field, and as he came and drew nigh to the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called one of his servants and said, what these things mean, or what these things meant. And he said unto him, thy brother is come, and thy father had killed the fatted calf, because he had received him safe and sound. And he was angry and would not go in. Therefore came his father out and entreated him. And he answered, said to his father, lo, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgress I at any time thy commandment, and yet thou never gave me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as this thy son, and what did the brother say? He said, as soon as this nigga come back, look at you. Soon as this nigga come back, look what you do for him. But he said what? But as soon as this thy son was come, which had devoured thy living with harlots, what did he do? He devoured thy living with harlots. Thou hast killed them. Thou hast killed him, the fatted calf. You see? So, but what did he say in verse 30? He said he devoured his by living with harlots, man. See? Because why? That bitch will bring you to a fucking piece of bread, man. See? If you being a damn sucker for a bitch, man. You see? And that's what's gonna happen to you, Jay. So you wouldn't be the first, and you wouldn't be the motherfucking last. You see? And this what happened, because why? The whore hunted for the precious life. Shalom to the elect of Yahweh Shem Shah.